Today is August 29th, 2020. I am Philly Sports Report, so we're going to talk about Philly sports. That's the new intro for now on. You're welcome. Guys, welcome back to Philly Sports Reports. This is a channel if you want to learn about Philadelphia sports, what's going on in the Philadelphia sports. Today is August 29th, 2020. We are talking about the Phillies, the Eagles, the Flyers, and the Sixers. 2 games going on tonight. So, let's get started. We're going to start with the Phillies. As you can see, I'm wearing their hat. Big news about the Phillies tonight. They play a game this afternoon at 1:05, which we'll talk about later. But I'm doing something very special for that game, so we're going to talk about that. So Andrew McCutchen says he was emotional speaking to teammates yesterday in the meeting. It was very moving. I was beside myself. It was very moving to come together as a union, to be unified. We have each other's back. It led to us realizing some things are bigger than baseball. Braves at Phillies yesterday. It was Jakie Robinson Day, so it was pretty huge. Everyone was wearing 42 on the back of their jersey, 42 patch on the hat, 42 patch on the jersey. It was really cool. Jakie Robinson Day is always one of my favorite things throughout, one of my favorite occasions, I guess you could say, over the Phillies season, or MLB season, because everyone does it. So, it really was cool that it was right in the middle of, like, all this weird stuff going on right now in this crazy world that we have in 2020, and like what's going on right now. It was really cool that we could have Jakie Robinson Day right in the middle of it, so like we could like show to you like it's bigger than sports. And Jakie Robinson really helped out everything with the sports. It was Jakie Robinson Day was supposed to be yesterday, but Phillies didn't play yesterday. Or not yesterday, 2 days ago. But the Phillies didn't play 2 days ago because they boycotted that game. Or they didn't boycott it. They postponed that game because the Phillies and Nationals did not want to. The Phillies didn't want to play. The Nationals wanted to play, but they both said, like, we don't want to play at the end of the day. So, yeah. So, yesterday, August 28th, is when he signed with the Dodgers and went into the minor leagues. And it was also the march in Washington, and when Martin Luther King Jr. Made his "I Have a Dream" speech. So that was pretty cool that they had Jakie Robinson Day on that amazing speech. Alright, so bottom of the third, Andrew McCutchen hit a 2-run home run to center field, 422 feet, 42, and then 2. So Jakie Robinson was obviously number 42, and it was really cool that the distance of his home run had 42 in it. So now it's 2-0 Phillies. When McCutchen hit that home run when he was going in third, they had a patch right here for 42, and he hit on it and tapped his heart. So that was pretty cool. Top of the fourth, Ozuna double to deep center field. Freeman scored, and it's 2-1. Phillies still lead. Bottom of the fourth, Segura hit a 2-run home run to center field. Also 422 feet, 42. 2. I don't know how to put up fingers. Yeah. Alright, so it's 4-1 Phillies. Top of the sixth, Roman Quinn Jr. scores on an error, which Gregorius had a perfect play. And then Hoskins just dropped the ball. I don't know what he was doing. He just drops the ball, and they call it an error on Didi Gregorius. That is the stupidest call I've ever heard. It just makes me angry. It makes me angry. Sometimes some things make me really angry. That made me angry. So now it's 4-2. Top of the seventh, Inciarte homers to right center field, 4-3, and then top of the fourth, then staying in the seventh, Riley homers to left field, and it's 4-4. Back-to-back home runs, and we're tied at 4. We go through a lot of innings. We go into the 11th inning, and the bottom of the 11th inning, boom! Scott Kingery into left field, into the off the top of the wall, into the flower bed, and the Phillies 3-run and Kingery with 3-run home run. I think it was the first home run of the year. I'm not 100% sure though. And the Phillies win 7-4 in 11 innings. Huge win for the Phillies. Zach Wheeler's final line: 5.2 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts. Not a bad day. JT Realmuto says Phillies are always yelling from dugout when Roman Quinn is running the bases because he's so much fun to watch. JT says he knows as a catcher how anxious he makes them when he is on the basepaths. Your MVP of the game is Scott Kingery, and your play of the game is Scott Kingery's game-winning 3-run home run in the 11th inning. Roll it.
Kingery's coming up for the first time. Line drive out to left field. Going back on it is Markakis. It is gone! A 3-run walk-off home run for Scott Kingery. Here in the bottom of the 11th inning, down to 2 strikes, and he let it rip. 7-4 the final score. McCutchen breakdancing. Celebration 2020 style.
Alright, so now we're going to move on to the Eagles. Ronnie McLeod said the challenge is now on these owners. We expect them to now stand up and speak out on these issues to protect us as black men. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside had a lot of big plays at camp this week. I'm playing football just because it's fun. I don't need to worry about what people say. And once I made it about that, that's when it really clicked. JT isn't listening to the outside noise now. That's all from the Eagles. Let's move on to the Flyers. Alright, Flyers. Scott Lawton said he's healthy and needs to be better to be in the lineup. JVR, or James Van Riemsdyk, on being in and out of the lineup. This is a close-knit group that we are part of, so it makes it fun to be here with these guys. We have as good of a chance as anyone to do some big things. The individual stuff kind of gets put in the back seat, especially this time of year. Claude Giroux said, I think the NBA took a stand. We all respected that. We wanted to stand with them. All right, let's move on to the Sixers. All right, Sixers-Lakers assistant coach Jason Kidd wants to be the head coach for the 76ers. This is pretty big news. Jason Kidd has been in basketball a long time. So if he come to the Sixers, I wouldn't be super excited, like, yes, he's coming to the Sixers. But I also wouldn't be sad. I'd be like, okay. Like, I would have a neutral feeling. At least he can experience the Lakers team that he has right now. So he can bring that kind of attitude, because that team's really good. And he can bring that into Philadelphia. That's all really from the Sixers. We're going to go to the outro. Before I tell you games tonight, last night we lost Chadwick Boseman, an actor, on Jackie Robinson Day, and he played Jackie Robinson in the movie 42, and he died on Jackie Robinson Day. He was 43 and he died to cancer. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. You will be missed. Yeah. Outro. Alright, games tonight. Braves at the Phillies at 1:05 p.m. EST. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be live streaming on Sportscaster at PSR and YT. Link in the description. I will be broadcasting the Braves and Phillies game on Sportscaster, so make sure you go into the description and follow me. Or if you don't want to go into the description, you want to practice your typing a little bit, go to sportscaster.com or whatever it's called. Just look up Sportscaster and it'll come up. And then look up PSR on YT, capital PSR, lowercase on capital YT. Flyers versus Islanders, round 2, game 3 tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. All these times are Eastern Time, by the way. I don't really say Eastern Time, I don't think. I might, but I don't really keep track of what I say. When it comes to PM and EST, because you obviously know, like, they're not going to play at 1 o'clock in the morning. And I live on the East Coast, so EST. Now, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like if you like it, subscribe if you love it, share if you want more people to know what's going on in Philadelphia sports. Click that bell if you want to know when I upload videos quickly. Comment what you think on today's news. Social media in the description. By the way, all these notes that I say in this video are all in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed this fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. Peace.